Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. How's everybody today? Hopefully you're doing very well. It's very early in the morning and I have completely managed my sleep patterns again, so now I'm really trying to figure out how to get my videos done. I'll figure it out though. Let's see what's next. Okay, again, another super productive day with my crochet. I got a little bit more done on this one here. Let's unwrap here. Was being crazy, didn't use a stitch marker. I was just using my hook, and I seem to have lost the end where I was. Awesome. Oh, right there. Right here. Let's not lose that loop. Pain to pick up a loop. It's a little bit more done on this one. So I've only got to get to here to get this one row finished. So it's just a little bit. But I was responsible last night, and I actually went to bed and slept most of the night. It was a bit of a rough night. My daughter, the youngest one, has a bit of a canker sore, so she's been a little bit clingy and very much waking up every so often, so I had to keep putting her back to sleep. So it kind of kept me from doing crochet overnight. One moment while I grab my other one. Hey, I'm back. Okay, so this one, I got quite a bit more done on it. I had a few times where I miscounted. So this is the Ninja Turtle head, an eye, part of the mask, a lot of color changes. So it's a lot of counting, a lot of color changes, so it takes a lot of concentration to get this one worked on, and a lot of frogging. It is what it is. You make a little mistake, you've messed up everything. One miscount and it's just not working. So that's been my main one of the day, was getting this one worked on while I was in the middle of doing in between all my other stuff. And finally, I'm working on my older daughter's hexie cardigan. Gotten most of the first side done, but I need to finish off a little bit with the pink. So I started that. This is Carrion Baby Cake, by the way. And the color Candy Hearts. As a joke last night, after dinner, I put one of my more current videos on the TV in the living room. It's kind of funny. And my mom came into the room, saw me holding up the hexie cardigan, and she said, "Oh, whoever that is, they're making the same thing as you." And the whole family started laughing. She's getting new glasses today, so hopefully that helps with that. But it was pretty funny. My son's taking her on a bus ride on his day off. I'm going to go pick up her glasses and then come home. Did a massive room clean yesterday, so I had a whole bunch of half-packed suitcases behind me, and I got them done. Everything's washed. It took a lot longer with the washing than I would have liked. I don't like to do a lot of laundry when it's really warm out. So Just makes the air conditioner keep going off when you have to use the dryer all the time. So it's kind of a tricky one. And I go to bed pretty early, so I'm not doing a lot of evening chores. Go. So, hopefully everybody's doing well. It's a little chilly this morning. Woke up a little bit chilly in my room. Which is great because it just means the weather's getting cooler, which means it's easier for a lot more crochet getting done in the community. I guess in places like Australia and whatnot, it's the opposite. It's getting to their hot season. And let's just hope that they have a safe and happy, not a lot of natural disasters for their summer. That'd be great. There we go. I haven't been able to watch any of my shows because I'm going to sleep right around the same time the kids are because we have to get up so early. And I like sleeping. I really like a good sleep. I don't get a lot of it. I don't sleep very long, but at least my insomnia isn't keeping me awake. I'm going to knock on some wood here. Knock, knock. That's real wood. You're supposed to hold it up so people can see what you're doing. I get so excited when I'm doing my crochet, and I'm just so used to just flying through it. Like in the maxi cardigans, they're very relaxing. They're not a very complex pattern. Sometimes a complex pattern is really okay, and then other times I just cannot handle it. I have been practicing reading while I crochet. It's a simple thing. I can usually do it by feel. So like I could probably just like look at the camera and just keep going. It's also kind of creepy just to stare at myself, so I don't know. I like to be able to see what's in shot, so whether or not I want to continue going, and I can also keep track of whether or not we're getting close to time for my alarm to go off to wake up the children. I'm going to put my glasses on. I just snagged this part here, and I don't want to have a lot of snags. Watching my video last night on the TV, I do not really like these glasses. I feel they age me, but that's just a vanity thing, so I'll wear my Rainbow Bright shirt here with my glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing. That's just the way it is. My eyes are getting older. I'm getting older. Here we are moving into pink now. I really like these cakes. Like I know a lot of people use the Karen cakes, and I haven't had too many experiences with them, and I don't mind them, which is great because I got 2 more up there that are for me, and sort of cream, a blue, and a gray. No, purple. It was purple. There might be a touch of gray in there. Yeah, gray on my mind. I was thinking about wearing a pair of pants today, and I was thinking about wearing my gray pants. Possibly this shirt, because it's been too hot to actually wear this for a long time. I can wear it little bits overnight when it gets cool, but it's too hot during the day. Saw a disturbing post the other day. Only 13 more Mondays until Christmas. Great. So, I already have to halfway panicked because there's stuff that needs to be done. Oh, interesting. Got a little bit of a blue dye went into this little pink pot. Kind of like it. Getting up to that weekend again, and not sure what we're going to do for the weekend. Probably not a lot. Maybe we'll go to the park or something, go play. I've gotten quite a bit of housework done this week, so I don't really feel like I want to stay in. Maybe we'll go outside and the kids can go play and I can wander around. Not sure if I caught a cold or something, but I keep getting these crazy hot flashes. I don't think they're menopause. Not yet. I don't think so. And they're just, they start at weird times. Like, everybody's like, oh, you don't work out enough, blah, blah, blah. And I work out pretty much every day. And I'm like, okay, well, it's just weird things. I don't have to be doing anything. My mom thinks it is. Who knows? If it is, it is. And that's fine. That's just what life has brought me, and that's okay. Yeah, it's just been not a fun time. It's not the worst thing in the world. I have much worse things happen than that, and it's just a little uncomfortable compared to some of the pains I have had to live with, and it's not that big of a deal. Just making conversation. So please don't think I'm complaining or trying to turn you into my doctor or anything like that. It's just, it's my experience right now. So I'll hold up the other side. Take my ring off there. That one's starting to turn black on the inside, but it is my favorite one right now. So that is pretty big. That would almost work for me. The colors are very pretty. And my leg is very itchy. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I thought. Big yarn fell down. Pushing into my back there. Not that it's a hard thing, it's just... Oh. I'm not so sure I like doing my videos this early in the morning. I don't think I'm very exciting first thing. Especially when I first wake up. I think I have a lot more to talk about before I go to bed when my mind is really sharp. I am not so much a morning person. I am an evening person. That is when I'm the most interesting. That's when my brain is always going. I'll have to take a look at that. Afternoons and stuff aren't bad either, but evening is when the nighttime is a dark time for most people, and for me, it is my best time. I thrive in the darkness. I've always been a night owl, and I enjoy the solitude. I enjoy the quietness. I enjoy the peace. Not a lot of people hustling and bustling around. And I just seem to think better, and I'm way more interesting. So I'm talking about how I'm getting these hot flashes, and I'm thinking about how much I'd love a cup of coffee, and it's almost coffee time, and how many minutes is it till coffee time? Oh boy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a time that I am charming and fun and entertaining to keep you company while you do your crochet or whatever it is you're doing. you're just hanging out, just wanting someone to jibber jabber. Those are usually my favorite YouTubers, is people who are just chatting away, so then I can do other things, and it just feels like you're listening to somebody talk to you. A lot of times my TV is just on for background noise, and I kind of think sometimes I like to do music, but other times I just don't. Sometimes I just want to hear people talking in the background. Grew up in a busy household, so people noises, just regular people noises, just murmuring, is fine by me. I'm watching a lot of, well, we fall asleep with it on, a lot of history talk, like top 10s of history of this, history of that, and at least it's interesting. I do happen to wake up. So, this is what I'm going to be working on today. My 3 projects. Hopefully I won't get the bug and start something new, because I have been kind of peeking at Pinterest, and there's at least 2 things I'd really like to get started. But I'd really like to finish off a few things first before I start anything new. So, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. And I hope you're having a great day with your crafting or whatever else you are doing. And thanks for joining me here. See you soon.